You know, it's your life, nigga. You do as you please.
That's right.
But you know me, fuck that.
Yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Come on, yeah. Swat. Hey, hey. Yeah.
A nigga Dash with T.I.'s in the motherfucking house, you know what I mean? It's your life, nigga. Live and die.
Hey, and can't you see I'm on fire? So quit hating on me, pimping, I'm just living my life. Think I ain't gon' ride. Oh no, you pussy niggas trying to put it into my life. You can't do it, don't try. I know you sucker niggas wish that you was living my life. In white linen, I'm fly. Top down in the spider beetle, rider for the rest of my life. A-town veteran, started at 11, went and bought an 8-ball. I was staying down ever since. That's why it's hard to find a young rap nigga better than the Bankhead resident. West Side represent, pimp sport monster, grand hustle president. Hard on the line in the nuts of an elephant. Trap music heaven, say you hating and it's evident. You trying to stack presidents, I'm trying to set precedents. The comparisons insulting my intelligence, cause real recognize real and real you ain't never been and never will. I catch you where you chill, holla at you where you live, nigga, fuck a record deal. Man, graduated out the gate, stack a couple meals. You a figure it'll be a rap nigga I have to kill. My partner's telling me, shawty, you have to chill, but I'm in the hating with the steel, what it is. Still dope boy, trap niggas worldwide level. Hate to see the spider and they wanna put a slug. Fuck it, I'm a G, I've been a ride, I ain't studying. You better get your mind off mine and start hustling. And can't you see I'm on fire? So quit hating on me, pimping, I'm just living my life. Think I ain't gon' ride. I see y'all niggas. Oh no, you pussy niggas trying to put it into my life. You can't do it, don't try. Ain't no need case. I know you sucker niggas wish that you was living my life. In white linen, I'm fly. Top down, spider, niggas right up
BG gain in the strikes, I bitch when I strike, break on my victims, blind them niggas all with the light, get it right, hold it tight, blast with all your might, see me hustle for the grants for the early light, follow my plan, like a man, leave them dead where they stand, ain't no stopping the man, nigga, with grands in my hand, living the fast lane, grand hustle the grand when the cash came, the police book me, take my fingerprint, the last name, I'm stuck in the cell, how would I maintain, multiple police niggas, the penitentiary mind frame, I strive for perfection, my method is quite collective, check out the fucking way I'm just reppin'. It's dog pound gangsta in the black, staking Lincoln, rib signage, fresh paint, T.I. counting paper, big moves, stay on deck with the tools. Call y'all niggas and bitches and niggas to spray with the tools.
And can't you see I'm on fire? We on fire. So quit hating on me, pimpin', I'm just living my life. Think I ain't gon' ride. Oh no, you pussy niggas trying to put it into my life. You can't do it, don't try. I know you some other niggas chance, nigga. I ain't living my life. In white linen, I'm fly. Top down, you can fight a right up for the rest of my life.
Hustle for the paper, cause the hustle get harder. I'm dog pound down in Atlanta, brave starter. Money, weeding bitches, 24 inches, conversating with T.I. Plotting on getting you millions. Now for my niggas murdering, killing, willing the spotter on a mission. All my niggas, y'all know how to fuck. We kickin', I'ma keep my eyes on the meal ticket. Hustle it up, motherfucker, better kick it.
All eyes on me, with my west side homie, in a drop 65 on D, wanna ride on me. I got a 45 on me, in a hurry to die, homie. Get live on me, be charged with trying to OG, and I'm creeping through the crowd low key, nigga, you don't know me. I learned from niggas before me, got insomnia, shout out, I don't sleep, I bomb, I don't breathe. Can't you see I'm on fire?
Hey,
So quit hating on me, pimpin',
I'm just living my life.
Think I ain't gon'
Yeah.
Oh no, you pussy niggas trying to put it into my life. You can't do it, don't try.
Hey.
I know you sucker niggas wish that you was living my life. In white linen, I'm fly. Top down, in the spider beetle, right up for the rest of my life.
Y'all niggas know how we do
Man, what's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? What's the damn deal? This is Junior the Truth, man, and this is indeed the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Brought to you by the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Hey, be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the Lions Den Boxing Community, www.ldbcsports.com, man. Ooh, that shit felt good. You feel me? What y'all know about that goddamn urban legend? You feel me? What y'all know about that goddamn urban legend? Ooh. Hey, man. What y'all know about that? Hey, man. Hey, what y'all know about that urban? Y'all don't know nothing about that urban legend, man. Y'all ain't here playing. You feel me? Hey man, I'm indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. What is it? Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one. If you're looking for me, you can catch me weekdays, or excuse me, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll call it 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Simple Truth Morning Show. You can catch me Sundays, 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Brought to you by the Punch Junkie Network, man. Or you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, www.punchjunkie.network, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. It's our own boxing platform, man. We there. So just come holler. If you're looking for me, you can catch me over there, man. In my own stratosphere. The shit that I own, I'm on my yay shit. You feel me? I'm on my yay shit. You understand what I'm saying? Ownership is everything. Salute to my brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. What's good with you, bro?
Junior the motherfucking truth. What's good, man?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. What's happening with you, man?
Man, I am feeling blessed today, bro. Tomorrow, the big 3-0, man. I just want to personally say to everybody in the LDBC, thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support, man. You guys have been instrumental to me in my development process as a man and helping me open my eyes to different perspectives. You know what I mean? Y'all have been so grateful to me. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all been nothing but big love to me, man. Even through all the teasing, all the jokes and everything else, including you, Junior, you know I always got big love for you, man. Always.
Man, I got nothing but love in my heart for you, man. I'm so glad that the creator found to put you in my life, man. I really truly appreciate you, man. And I really honor you, man. And I'm so glad that your mama and daddy did what they did, bro, and got you here, man, 30 years ago. So salute to you, man. Happy birthday to you, bro.
Thank you. And say, when I pull up, I'll put in my Cash App thing in the chat too, and that way, if you guys want to, donate some little change, I appreciate it.
But that ain't really how that work, bro. Really, I'm supposed to say, hey, man, Mahari
Oh,
Nation.
my bad. No. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
Yes. My bad. My fault.
That's that immigrant shit you on, man. You feel me?
What
That's that immigrant coming in here trying to take over shit, bro. You feel me? That's that immigrant shit you on, bro. Sit back,
Junior,
man.
I know. Listen, I know your pet peeve. You hate immigrants, bro. But I'm here to tell you, I'm not white. I'm full Eritrean. I'm full black, and I'm full American, born U.S. citizen. So nice try.
We're gonna have to prove that, man. I'm on my Trump shit, bro. I'm gonna need to see your motherfucking birth certificate, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
And I'm on my Jason Black shit. Fuck y'all. But y'all can find me right here on YouTube, my Nation Sports Podcast here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but go ahead and do the honors, bro. My bad.
Yeah, man. Salute to my brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. He said, nigga, it's my birthday. Where the fuck is I need my motherfucking money. You feel me? I need my motherfucking money. Salute to my brother Trill Will in the building. What's up with it, bro?
What's good with it, Brody?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Mahari Nation in here on his Bud Crawford shit, man. He trying to get his guaranteed. He trying to get his guaranteed contract. You feel me? Fuck the back end. Fuck the back end, bro.
Hey, bro. I meant to call you Sunday. Ram is so fucking stupid. Ram said on my show Sunday, he said that Mahari voice got a strength and conditioning coach, nigga. Hey, I died 12 times Sunday.
What the fuck is wrong with him, bro? Man.
He said that man voice work out on the heavy bag, bro. Me and Tay was on there dying laughing, man.
That shit's stupid, bro. That shit's stupid. I should have been. I don't even remember where I was. I was working Sunday, man. I should have been in there, man. I'd have lost my shit, bro. I should
have texted you, bro. That was my bad.
Yeah. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
They can follow me right here on YouTube. I am Trill Will on YouTube. I am Ill Will on Instagram. I am Ill Will on Twitter. Y'all follow me here, man. We on the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm down here in training right now. I'm down here in Atlanta right now for training and shit. So, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute to my brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV in the building. What's up with it, bro?
What's up with it, family? Man, you on your Yee shit. Mahari finally turned 30 on his Jason Black shit. Nigga, I'm on my Manny Doku shit. Where my assistant coaches at?
Yeah.
Coaches' assistants at? Where the goddamn secretaries at? I'm trying to the president's spies. I'm trying to smash all of them.
Yeah, where the trainers at with them goddamn khaki pants? Them nice little khaki shorts. Where they at?
With the volleyball shorts on. Where you at?
Yeah.
Come my way, goddamn. Come my motherfucking way.
Yeah. Man, and here go Mahari again, bro. He didn't know. I told him I was gonna make the announcement and then tell him put his shit. He already put his shit in the chat. He on that immigrant shit, bro. He over here trying to take over.
When you try to force it, it don't ever happen like you want to, dog.
He trying to take over the corner stores. He trying to buy property. He trying to do everything, man.
You can't force it, dog.
Hey, man, what's going on with you, though, bro? Everything smooth?
Man, just dropped some interviews with David Morrell Jr. this week, Kent Cruz, and Ronnie Shields all this week. Next week we got some. We were supposed to do an interview with Shakur, but y'all know what just happened. So, we kind of canceled that one on our own because we know, it's just being a grown man. You know what it is.
Yeah.
But we do have some other interviews coming up. We're gonna drop Justin Paul though next week, probably Raymond Ford's as well on the 7th. So I got some interviews coming, so y'all can go check them out. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with Ronnie Shields. He responded Samson too, by the way.
Oh man,
him and David both responded to Samson. So y'all need to check that out, and just tap in with the family, man. We dropping jewels over there. A lot of boxing, great boxing interviews, a lot of good shit. Got one with Cool Boy Steph coming up soon. We got one scheduled to interview him soon. So yeah, it's like since I just started focusing on this, I'm able to get more accomplished. So yeah, I'm really enjoying doing it this way because I got more time in the day to do some other stuff. But I still might come back and do a live here and there. But I come fuck with my brothers on Wednesday. This, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna act a motherfucking ass. Cause my brother on that Yee shit, I'm gonna tell you, as long as you stay on the black business side of it and you ain't down in niggas, I'm cool. The moment you start saying white lives matter, and I'm gonna have to take you and sit you to the side, like, hey, look at here, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that apology because he ain't gonna apologize to us after he get back until he get white lashed. After he get white lashed, then he come back over here. I'm sorry, I was tripping, nigga. We told you was tripping in, but just the black business side. I see you being a billionaire. The other shit, leave that alone. And
it ain't gonna be long, bro. Because I'm about done with you niggas, man. You feel me? So I'm so sick of these motherfucking niggas, man. I don't know what to do with myself.
No.
I'm coming close, man.
I'm sick of niggers, not niggers.
Yeah.
It's the difference. It's a bunch of them ignorant motherfuckers over there.
Yeah.
They stay their ass where they is. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Fucking up my fights and shit.
Man, shit crazy. We're gonna get to it. Salute to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building.
Wow, what's up with it, Junior? What's cracking with it, man? What's going down?
Man, you got it, man. You got it. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling all right, man. You say you on some Yee shit.
Yeah, I'm on my Yee shit, bro.
So some other nigga watching your kids?
Huh? Yeah, bro. Yeah, fuck everybody.
I know you got some dope head watching your kids.
Nah, bro. Nah, y'all ain't no mug shots to the surface of Junior. You feel me? Ain't no goddamn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's gonna be some straight to go around all right.
It's gonna be some. Yeah, it's gonna be some murder was the case, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna make a
living. Not on that Yee shit.
Mm-hmm. No, I ain't on. I can't even think of dude's name. No, I ain't on that shit, bro. Yeah, ain't no nigga sitting in my house, man, drinking motherfucking liquor out of my baby sippy cups and shit, man. Yeah. Patting my wife on the back of her head.
All the drinking all the Capri Suns and shit. You know, say eating all the fruit snacks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Eating all the fucking Halloween candy and shit, all the good candy and shit.
Yeah. Now he don't he eating all the candy corn.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Yeah. But yeah, man, y'all already know, man. Y'all can find me right here on YouTube, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, 3:15 Central. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Yeah, man, it's going down, man. I guess we gonna get to the shits today, huh?
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, man, I'm gonna try to put a little, little spinny spin rock on it because you know how I get down. But yeah, we gotta go down through there, man, because this shit out of hand. You feel me? This Is out of hand, man. I'm gonna come back to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. The man of the hour, aka Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, aka Dirty 30 Able. You feel me, bro? First of all, it's my brother's birthday, man. Happy birthday to my brother. We're gonna put his cash app there, man. Everybody send Abel $1. You feel me? Everybody send my brother Abel Mahari just $1. You understand what I'm talking about? Send him $1. We're gonna get him some extra. We're gonna get him some double XL gloves for the winter. You understand what I'm talking about? Some of them long finger boys. You feel me? We're gonna get him some long finger isotoners for the winter, man. Everybody send my brother $1 for his birthday, man. And we're gonna leave his cash app up there on the screen. My brother, so let me ask you this, bro. The return of Vasily Lomachenko, I couldn't wait to hear your thoughts on it, man. What are your thoughts on Vasily Lomachenko? And do you have any interest in seeing Devin the Dream Haney versus Vasily Lomachenko? You're on mute, bro.
Okay, there you go. I got one message for Black Fight Fan TV. If you ever block me on your channel, I'm gonna put all sorts of cases on your bald-headed ass. Don't ever start shipping me. Now I got you dead to rights now. You mine now, Black. I promise you. I got you dead to rights now. Now I'm in your head. So anytime you're on that Lomachenko Stanko bullshit, all I gotta do is revert back to that Terrence Crawford shit, and I promise you, I'm gonna play mind games with you. I promise you. Now, on my analysis of the fight, let me get my thinking hat on. So, my analysis of the fight is simple as this: Lomachenko sucked ass. He did not perform well. I felt that, he was a bit rusty from that long layoff or whatever by basically standing around here on that guard post, ain't doing shooting shit, you know what I mean? He ain't no damn shoulder, you know what I'm saying? But, I just felt that, Jermaine Ortiz put some good work in against, Lomachenko. And to be honest with you, man, I think looking at the fight, I gave him at least 8 rounds to 4, to be honest with you, because I just really felt that he outboxed Lomachenko and put the hurting on him. And I promise you, I want to see Devin Haney versus Lomachenko, but it has to be at 140. All right? There's no reason for Lomachenko to drain himself down to 135 for what? For what? For what? You cleaned out everybody at 135. Plus, Lomachenko ducked your ass when he petitioned for the WBC championship when he was never the WBC champion in the first place. So, what the hell you gotta drain yourself at 135 for? Make his ass go up to 140 and fight him there. That's what I would do because Devin Haney has the ultimate advantage. He was undisputed, and now he's the A side in his whole RAM scheme of things. Lomachenko needs him. Devin Haney does not need Lomachenko. And if they decide to fight each other, Devin Haney is going to beat the shit out of him. And I promise you, Black, when Devin Haney beats the shit out of your white Jesus, I promise you, I'm going to rip your ass so much that you'll have no choice but to block me. Yeah, that's right. And I'm not playing you when I say that. I promise you, when he gets destroyed, I'm going to rip your ass so much that you're going to hate me for life. I promise you, I'm going to go BFTB on your ass. Send your ass to the fucking graveyard where your white Jesus belong. Promise you that.
Hey, cuz, why Abel sitting there looking like one of them uncles at the cookout with that extended ass finger, though, cuz?
Drunk to the motherfucker.
Drunk as a bitch, bro.
Get them long ass, old ass mechanic knuckles, bro.
Them shade tree hands.
Hey man, salute to my brother Mahari Nation's boy. He ain't like that getting blocked shit, man. They blocked him on Trill. He ain't like that shit, bro. He ain't like that shit.
Hell no, he ain't like that shit.
Yeah, shit. Tat. What the fuck, man? Hey, he ain't like that shit. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Give me your thoughts on the return of Vasily Lomachenko, man. And I'm gonna ask you a straight question, man. What's your thoughts on the post-fight interview and the face-to-face between Devin Haney and Vasily Lomachenko?
Man, what my brother what Cadillac Red always say? This nigga scared. That nigga scared. What this here is a heavyweight? Nigga, shut your goof ass up. You know good damn well this nigga don't fight at no fucking heavyweight. Man, Lomachenko didn't even win that fucking fight. Like, this nigga did not win. Jermaine Ortiz won that fight. He got robbed. It was a clear fucking, like, if you notice and watch the play, like, ESPN was showing nothing but highlights for Lomachenko. ESPN was dick riding Lomachenko so bad, I thought all of them had pubic hairs in their mouths. Like, it was nothing but a Lomachenko slobber knocker fest. They were just slobbing on this nigga's balls the whole fucking show. It was so bad that I turned on reggae music just so I didn't listen to nothing these motherfuckers had to say. Like, Jermaine Ortiz put paws and tips on his ass. Like, I gave Lomachenko 3 rounds. I gave him 10, 11, and 12 because Jermaine Ortiz looked like he took those 3 rounds off, basically. He wasn't really as active as he was in the first half of the fight, but he was whooping this nigga's ass all over the ring. And one thing, the difference between Jermaine Ortiz and Devin Haney is, number one, Devin Haney is bigger than Jermaine Ortiz. Number two, Devin Haney's jab is prolific. His jab is fucking amazing. He has a fucking jab that is going to reach his target. He's going to beat the fuck out of Lomachenko. He's going to keep Lomachenko on the outside where he can't get in to where he could do those stupid ass angles and shit. The damn ESPN loves the damn tout, knowing good and fucking well when you put somebody in front of him and they stay in front of him and he can't cut and they cut the ring off from him and he can't do those angles and footwork and all that bullshit they be talking about, then he's pretty much useless, just like he was against damn Salido and fucking Teofimo Lopez. It's going to be worse than Teofimo Lopez, though. It's going to be far worse. But just seeing how he reacted to Devin Haney. Devin Haney Devin Haney's my fucking hero, man. Where else can you find a fighter that is going to pull up to the fucking arena, no matter who the fuck is fighting, because everybody in the old media is screaming, oh, man, Devin Haney's ducking Lomachenko, or he's ducking this particular fighter, or he's ducking Tank, or he's ducking somebody. You'll find Devin Haney in the arena, and he'll find some way to get in the ring just so he can say, hey, let's fight. And these motherfuckers run for the hills when they see this man. Lomachenko ain't going to fight this man. I'm going to go ahead and just break that on down. I'm sorry to bust Mahari's bubble. And I know he's adamant at getting on Black Fight Fans' helmet. But God dang it, man, that fight ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna fight that man. If he knew what I know, if he knew what all of us know, he's not going to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney's gonna beat the living shit out of him. It's gonna be worse. I think George Kambosos has a better fucking jab progression or can put together punches better than Lomachenko. If you want me to keep it honest with you, I think for the most part, the whole fucking facade of the hype job known as Lomachenko has been exposed when he got his ass whooped by Teofimo Lopez, and now they're damnedest to make him white Jesus again, and it's not gonna work. But that's just my opinion. I think Devin Haney's gonna beat the fucking shit out this man. He's gonna beat him like Devin Haney's gonna have his way with him. Like Devin Haney's gonna pretty much be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do, just like he did against Kambosos. This is gonna be worse than him though. But y'all watch what I tell you. It's gonna be worse, and I wouldn't be surprised if Devin Haney doesn't even stop. He goes ahead and stops fucking Lomachenko. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, y'all be sure to go hit up my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. This Cash App is his birthday, man. Everybody shoot him $1. You feel me? Everybody shoot him $1. You feel me? Everybody shoot him $1. My brother, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Same exact question. My brother Cadillac Red. Man, Lomachenko, man. I ain't even gonna ask you about his performance. I'm gonna ask you straight up: is he gonna fight Devin Haney next or no?
Shit. I mean, do he want to? Probably not. But Bob, he do what Bob tell him to do, and Bob gonna put his ass in the ring. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I've been you know how much this hype costs, motherfucker? You gonna give me some money on the back end, goddammit. The back end. The back end. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that bread. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get your ass in the ring and fight Devin. Fuck all that. You didn't duck long enough. I try to hide you. but Devin came over here and he cut a check with me. We business partners now. You got to fight. That's what it's, you know what I'm saying, what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, the energy he had in the ring when Dev got in there changed real quick. You know what I'm saying? I never seen a nigga, you know how like you be smiling and then your smile turned into like fear or uncertainty? Because he was smiling like a motherfucker. Yeah, I won. Yeah. Who the fuck invited him in here? We did he's got to talking to Dev. He said, "Yo, yeah, I'll fight you. I was good. Translate that shit, nigga. Translate." You see, that's what he turned into. That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I don't think he want to. You know, he might go back to war, man. Shit, it's ways around shit, but yeah, if Bob got the final say so, man, his ass getting in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time to be playing these games with you if you scared or not. So that's what I see. I mean, if it's the final say so with Bob, they fighting, and if Loma find a way out, if he has the opportunity for a way out, he gonna find that motherfucker and he up out of there. You know what I'm saying? For shit sure. So that's what I see with them in the after fight activities.
He damn sure gonna run out the back door, bro. I agree with that.
He started speaking that shit, boy. He's like, yeah, I'm not. I would fight anybody. Devin Haney's the undisputed champ. Will I fight him in the next fight? That's good as this. Good as translate, nigga. Translate. He was speaking this shit and looked at the translator and said, translate that shit. Translate. Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see that shit either. The motherfucker gonna go back to war and fake his death like Machiavelli. You feel me? Just, for real, bro. It's gonna be some remarkable shit that's gonna transpire, bro. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know about that nigga Lomachenko, that boy Lomachenko, man. I don't know about it, man. I don't know about it. My brothers, Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. What percentage, in the event that we do get Vasily Lomachenko versus Devin the Dream Haney, what percentage, based on his last performance and the last couple of performances we've seen, what percentage do you give Vasily Lomachenko to beat Devin the Dream Haney, bro?
See, that's really a trap question, and I'm gonna tell you why. I really don't care about the fight because I want Devin to move to 140. I feel like he drained himself if he stayed at 135. And because of that, I give Vasily more of a chance to beat him than more people would. I think Devin has a great chance of winning this fight. I'm not taking nothing away from Devin. He's taller. He's. I think his jab is better. He's gonna be able to keep Loma at bay with his jab. Loma still got. Well, I don't even know if Loma still got those angles because Jermaine Ortiz was able to keep him from using those angles. And I think watching those fights, Devin can do the same thing. He's not going to be able to use those angles if that jab is in his face. What is he going to do? Angle to another angle to get hit by another jab. Loma's going to have to figure out a way to get up under that jab and get inside. And that's going to be where I think Loma has his chance if he figured that out and getting under that jab. And if Devin decides he wants to be that come forward fighter like he was against Kambosos in that last fight, to push him, Loma will go backwards. We've seen that in many fights. If you press him, he will go backwards. And Loma can't fight on the back foot, but he can fight going forward. He looked great going forward. In this fight, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's more of a 55-45 Devin as of right now. But if they do decide to make this fight and they go into this fight, it depends on how Devin look throughout the camp. And the reason I have it so close is because I think Devin is a great fighter, but draining yourself to keep staying at this weight, that actually hinders you more than it helps. And before I get up off this motherfucker, let me get dead on your motherfucking ass. Nigga, see you over here taking shots at my motherfucking cousin. You're gonna sit your motherfucking ass in this corner. That's my family. Next time you say rip somebody ass, pause first. Because that shit was gay as a motherfucker. But that's besides the motherfucking point. You gonna have to go through me first, and I don't think you want that smoke.
Abel turning 30, man. He all right.
Able to finally got on some motherfucking chest hairs. You better shake it off and get back right. You better get right with God.
Yeah, he getting hey man, Mahari, hey man, he 30, dirty 30 Abel in the building. My brother, let me bring you back. The man of the hour, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, aka Dirty 30. You feel me? Dirty 30 Abel, man. Be sure to go visit my brother's Cash App, man. Everybody send my brother $1. You feel me? Break him off, man. I'm depending on the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Everybody send him $1, man. Send him $1. All right, my brother. So we had Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva, man. Did Jake Paul solidify himself in his early career, improving to 6-0 and beating Anderson Silva on Saturday?
I will say it like this, though. I will say that he did in some extent. I was very surprised that he took the fight with Anderson Silva. You know what I mean? But he did his thing, and he showed me a bit of improvement though. He showed me that he was able to slip a jab a little bit. He was able to use some lateral movement a bit instead of toe to toe, with Anderson Silva. And I will say that he's coming on. I just think that at this point, it's only a matter of time before he gets a title shot. Whatever weight class that he decides to campaign at. Do you know, has he declared what his weight class is yet?
Cruiserweight.
Okay, cruiserweight. Well, shoot. I mean, hell, it's maybe a matter of time before he decides to commit himself as heavyweight, the way it looks. Because I would assume that he would do well at cruiserweight. But then it was only a matter of time before he transitions himself into heavyweight. And that's where you're going to see a lot of the hype for Jake Paul that's going to come in. Now, I will say this, though, too. When it comes to Jake Paul, too, as well, I was one of the people that was not sold on him. But I have to admit, the man is making a killing here in boxing. And he's really done a great job of exposing the double standards that's been going on in the world of boxing. You know what I mean? Because he's putting on great fights and he's attracting a following that people will follow him and watch him fight constantly. That's something that, unfortunately, and I know we're going to get to this in a few moments, Bud has failed to realize. And that's why people will not tune into his fights. So I'm using that to illustrate to the fact that Jake Paul has exposed, the fake condescending BS that goes on in boxing. And he's one of those people that's actually pushing for a union in boxing. Tell me the last time what other boxer has really pushed that into the forefront. Jake Paul is doing things that many people in boxing have been wanting to see for generations, and he's doing it. So you can hate on him all you want to, but he's making moves out there, and he's doing it correctly, and he's putting asses in seats, and he's bringing viewers in to watch him fight. I hate to break it to you, but he's doing his thing, and guess what? He's outperforming your favorite boxer too, as well, with the exception of Deontay Wilder. So yeah, I salute to him for doing his thing, and he's only continuing to get, and his spine is going to continue to get bigger and bigger, even if he loses. Because I guarantee you this, his following will not go nowhere, just like Deontay Wilder's. And one more thing, too, to stay ready, too, as well. Just one last thing, too, man. Listen, when anyone tries to block you on your channel, I had to get back on him, bro. And I love you, too, stay ready. But listen, I don't mind if I had to go through you first.
Yeah, talk
to
that
get the
shit.
black fight thing.
Yeah,
I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious, bro.
Yeah, talk
like,
that shit, bro.
Listen, I love Stay Ready on my heart, bro. Yeah. But let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't let nobody
Yeah.
disrespect me on anybody's channel. I will get on anybody's neck that will say that it's to me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I love Black Fight Fan TV. He's one of my favorites. Yeah. But when he said, I'm going to kick your skinny ass out of here. All right. You fired shots. I'm going to get on your ass and I'm going to put cases on you and I'm going to put you on trial. When Lomachenko loses, I promise you, I'm going to put your ass on trial and you're going to be confirmed guilty. You understand? I'm going to be Johnny Cochran in this bitch.
Guilty?
Promise you.
Talk to him. You feel me? His name is Mahari. The name's Mahari, bitch. Talk to him, bro. Or is it? And it's time. Stop calling this motherfucker Abel. How you say your name?
Call me. Let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna give it to you real and raw.
Talk to him.
From this point forward.
Yeah.
Don't call me Abel.
Yeah,
call me Abil the way it's supposed to be pronounced.
Yeah.
My ninjas.
Yeah. Talk that shit. The man's 30. Stop fucking his name up. His name is Abil. Anything else you want to say, bro? While you got the mic, while smoking?
It's all good. I'm gonna let somebody else cook. But I'm just getting warmed up.
Yes, indeed. It's time to stop fucking the man's name up. His name is Abil. You understand what I'm talking about? Abil, don't call me Abel, Mahari, aka Dirty 30 Nation Sports TV. You feel me? Or excuse me, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, aka Dirty 30. Dirty 30 Abil. We ain't taking no shit. My brother, I am Trill Will in the bill. my brother's
be fucking with me every time.
Man, come on, bro. Hey, man. Jake Paul, man. Did he solidify his place in the sport of boxing, man, on Saturday versus Anderson Silva, man? Or no?
Bill 50. Nigga, I ain't even watched that fight. Fuck that fight. I'm more fascinated with a Bill 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm more fascinated. A Bill 50. Hey, he said, call his motherfucking name a Bill 50, cuz.
That's nice. That's a dope ass nickname though, bro.
That's
a Bill 50.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling a Bill 50 now. That's what his Mahari name gonna be for now. It's a Bill 50.
Yeah,
Bill 50.
That's slick.
I ain't even watch that weak ass fight for real, bro. I ain't gonna watch Jake Paul beat up on no senior citizen, bro. Man, that shit wrong, cuz. I ain't watching that shit, man. I felt bad, bro. I ain't watching that shit. Like, I ain't even watch. Matter of fact, I didn't even watch it. I didn't. I watched all the highlights on fucking Twitter. I ain't even know how to shit. I know he dropped him, I think, one time. But I didn't know whether he dropped him or did he have a slip and fall and need a life alert. I didn't know. But I mean, that's just maybe me. But you know.
He slipped in the bathtub, cuz.
Yeah, cuz slipped in the bathtub, cuz. I had to call her. I fallen, I can't get up. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, please. Next question, please. Oh man, hold on. Time out. My motherfucking birthday next week. Shit, god damn it.
Damn.
Shit, it's Scorpio season. Shit. Damn. Yeah, y'all turn up for my brother Abel, man. Damn.
No, not Abel, bro.
I mean, a Bill 50, my bad. Y'all turn up for a Bill 50. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take me a while to get situated with that shit, because I might fuck up calling Abel again. But it's a Bill 50. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all show love to a Bill 50 right there. It's cash up right there. Yes, and fuck them fucking trolls who watch them, who sit in the basement at their mama house watching the channel talking about somebody begging. Fuck you fucking fag. But that's all right. Go ahead, Junior. Next question, please, sir.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV.
What's going down?
So let me ask you, bro. Did Jake Paul solidify himself in the sport of boxing, bro, with a win over one of the greatest MMA strikers ever in the history of the sport, Anderson the Spider Silva?
So I'm gonna say this. Man, Bud Crawford did a hell of a live stream last night. And I watched most of all 20 minutes, and I know we're gonna talk about it later, but I'm gonna get back on Abel ass. Abel, you my brother. I love you. But you know who else was brothers? Kane and Abel. You know, Abel. My nigga, I fuck with you. But I was on that live, and I don't remember Black disrespect you. I think you take yourself the wrong way. If you get blocked, you get blocked. That means you're doing too much. Slow your motherfucking ass down. Quit typing all that crazy ass shit. Everybody don't want to be reading or hearing all that bullshit.
Hey, man. But y'all motherfuckers is finna kill me in here today, man. Hey. Y'all finna kill me, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got nothing on that other that I don't. Man, ain't affiliated with none of that shit. They keep all that shit over there. They doing what they doing. That ain't boxing.
Man,
Just entertainment. That ain't boxing. I love boxing.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Golly, it's a tough crowd for Jake Paul, man. Ohio's own, bro. I'm trying to figure out, did Jake Paul solidify himself in the sport of boxing? Is he like, what did he solidify a spot in the sport of boxing or no, bro?
Man, fuck all that. Did you hear this nigga Abil say, motherfucking, stay ready, I love you, but I'll kill you dead if you get in between me motherfucking handling my business. We're black fight man. You don't get in the fucking. I'm 30 years old. This is grown folks' business, goddammit. And if he gonna protect white Jesus, I'm gonna get him. And if you gonna stand in the way of him protecting white Jesus, goddammit, I kill my brother. You know what I'm saying? And for all you motherfuckers that need to know, he going if white Jesus lose, he going to avoid me like my name. What's your name? Abil. He going to avoid me like Abil because I'm on his ass.
He said, we all could be some fighting motherfuckers in here this evening. You hear me? That's what that motherfucker said.
That nigga went to... That nigga Abel said, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all been calling me. Nigga, it's Deborah. Nigga, that's Deborah. Nigga, your name is Abel, boy. Don't try to Bill. What you put a little line on the top of the E? Man, stop playing with me, man. This nigga El Nino. Man, look.
It's a bill, man. You feel me? And I knew. You feel me?
Man, Abel that turned 30 and got real sedity niggas out here, man. Look, goddammit.
Mm-hmm. It's a bill.
30 a bill, nigga.
Yeah, it's a bill.
Big pimping, man. Mac and Mahari is what they like to call me, with the bitches call me when I pull up. You know
in Minnesota. That's why y'all always driving with his head on the swivel. That's what the bitches call him. You feel me?
Yeah. Mac and Mahari coming, girl. You better go to the corner and get on your post. You know?
Macaroni. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga Mahari said, girl, I'll reach my arm. I just can't slap all daylights out you with this hand. Don't fucking play no games with me.
Yeah. And the nigga's fingers so long you can't run. Bitch, where you going? Where you going? He's still reaching. Where you going?
Nigga Junior said, my name's a Bill, bitch.
The name's a Bill, bitch. Hey, man. Hey.
I can't deal with you niggas, man.
Hey, man.
I cannot deal with you. And then you go ask a Jake Paul question after Mahari to shut it down like that. Man, look. No, he did not solidify himself. You know what I'm saying? He got to fight a real boxer, unfortunately. And don't none of that shit matter because it's my brother's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's a bill, bitch. A bill.
The name's a bill, bitch. All right, so let's bring everybody in here because I feel like bickering. You feel me? Y'all trying to tell me because I feel like Jake Paul did something. I feel like Jake Paul made it do what he do this weekend, and I felt
he did do something. He put on the card. That's what he did. I don't know what else he did.
He put on a card on Showtime where Errol Spence Jr. versus Bud Crawford ain't. You feel me? They found the money for Jake Paul.
They didn't for $4.
They didn't have the money to give the they gave the money to Canelo. Then they gave the money to Jake Paul, and they ain't giving no money for the quote unquote biggest fight in the sport of boxing. You feel me? So Jake Paul, I feel like he's done something. Now let me ask this. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking, you feel me? I've watched a few fighters throw their careers away in pursuit of a Canelo Alvarez fight. Okay, I'm gonna just stir up some shit real quick. I've watched a few fighters stall out their whole careers in search of a Canelo Alvarez fight. Jake Paul said Canelo Alvarez name in the post fight in the post fight interview. You think Jake Paul gets a fight versus Canelo Alvarez before any of those fighters that have stalled their careers?
You fucking right, he will. Hell yeah, he gonna get a fight.
Go on, talk on that.
He gonna get a fight. He gonna get knocked out, and that's gonna be a huge payday for both of them. That's all. At this point with them two, that's all it is. This shit ain't boxing no more. That shit entertainment.
Yes, indeed.
Ain't nothing. It ain't nothing special about none of that shit.
The damn Hulkamaniac's gonna come out and shit, man. Jake Paul, man, shut up, nigga. Fuck
you know,
that
thing, brother.
Yep. Hey, you want Stone Cold Steve Austin to come over there and whip your ass? What?
You know one thing, brother. The Macho Man Randy.
There we go again.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Hold on. Let me do my rock shit. Do you actually think that Jake Paul is gonna be the shit in boxing?
Boo.
Mr. Trilla, is that what you think?
You can't stutter when you're doing it.
Man, it doesn't matter what you think.
There you go. Talk to them niggas.
You can't stutter when you're doing it.
Because the bottom line here is this. The Rock says this. Jake Paul ain't fucking shit. The bottom line is this. The Rock simply says he'll smack the piss out of Jake Paul's fucking face. He'll whoop the monkey's ass out of Jake Paul in front of his entire following.
He whooped the monkey's ass.
I
Damn.
don't
Who
remember
whooped the monkey's ass? That's that Eritrean shit. Yo.
No,
Hey,
no.
you
The
need
Rock
some
actually says
poontang.
monkey
Rock don't
ass.
say
Hey,
that,
it's
man.
your birthday.
Oh,
You need some poontang pie.
Hey man,
Yeah,
be
turn
sure to
up,
go hit
man.
up my brother. Be sure to go hit up my brother's cash app, man.
Yeah, so you can buy some sweet
Money
pussy.
Sam Hari Nation 23, man. It's my brother's birthday. So let me ask you this, bro. How is it that Jake Paul can come into the sport, do his thing within the sport, and within 6 fights, 7 fights, maybe 8 potentially, get a fight versus a super fight versus Canelo Alvarez?
Because he's marketable.
You want payday?
Nah, man, come on, man. Stop playing, man. That boy work hard and he do the white thing his whole life. He's been doing nothing but the white thing, and the white thing is gonna pay off for him. Stop playing them games, man.
That sounds about white, though.
He wants payday.
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 Well, let me.
He wants payday.
Payday.
Go ahead, Mark.
Payday.
I was just about to say too. Listen, y'all can hate on Jake Paul if you want to. The bottom line here is this: the man puts asses in seats, and he has a major following that many of your favorite fighters don't have, except for Deontay Wilder and Adrian Broner. I will say too, Broner has a big time following too as well. Y'all need to listen. If anyone in boxing needs to learn how to get a following, how to get people to follow you and put asses in seats and get pay-per-view buys, look at what Jake Paul is doing right now. He is exposing the double standards and hypocrisy and the bullshit of boxing, and he's getting paid out of it. Don't get mad at him because he's doing what he's got to do, and basically he's doing it better than your favorite fighter. That's all I'm saying.
Do the white thing.
Hold on, stay ready. I don't know if you know Abel, but that fight, there was a lot of empty seats in that motherfucker in Arizona. You know what I'm saying?
He got paid though, right? Did he get paid? Did he get paid big bucks though?
No, don't move the goalposts.
No, I ain't no been with no damn goalposts. Did he get paid?
You said asses and seats and pay-per-views. It's Wednesday. They have not threw the pay-per-view numbers in the nigga face like how they do when he was motherfucking making almost 1 million pay-per-view buys. They have not thrown that in my face yet, and I seen a lot of empty seats in that motherfucker. I'm just saying. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I'm just saying what I see.
It could be empty seats though. But
let's say this: you said build a following. This motherfucker had over 1 million followers before he started boxing.
There you go.
He built
that
it.
Ain't got nothing to do with boxing. That's YouTube.
Nah, he built it on social media. The shit
he built it on social media. That's my point, brother.
Yeah. That's a Bill's point, and I agree 100%. That's the shit.
Thank you. Listen,
I'm not hating on Jake Paul.
Right.
Let me give you my synopsis on Jake Paul.
Go ahead.
I like the fact that Jake Paul is bringing eyes to boxing. That's cool. Nothing against that. I like that you guys are actually seeing how a fighter is built in real time. That's cool. No problem with that. But the fact that he's making a mockery out the sport is the problem that I have. And I know it's a lot of other things and shit going on in the sport that's fucked up. But I love the sport of boxing. I don't like this sideshow Bob bullshit.
How is he making?
Well, it's the thing, though.
Hold on, Bill.
Go ahead.
How is he making a mockery of the sport of boxing, bro? He's dedicating his life to it, and it's obvious in his performances
that he dedicated his life to it.
He's dedicated his life to learning the sport of boxing. Yes, sir.
I hope he continues to keep building what he's doing, but fighting UFC fighters ain't trying to make people pay for it. That ain't boxing.
Here's the thing though, too. But can I get a piece of this?
Hold on.
Let me get this shit out.
Okay.
It's look. You like I said, you're watching the building of a boxer in real time because a lot of time this is what these fighters fight. They fight people that used to be MMA fighters that come over to the sport to try to get a quick win and build up on their name. They also fight veteran fighters with a bunch of losses. I didn't see fighters fight fighters that have like 2 wins and 40 losses to help build themselves up in the career, get acclimated to the pro rankings. But you're seeing him do it. He didn't fought three or 4 MMA fighters. He didn't fought Nate Robinson, who's never boxed a day in his life. You can't tell me that's not a mockery. He was looking to fight the 2 boxers he was looking to fight, the Daniel Kanahan bullshit. That would have been an actual fight that we was okay with. What's my the dude name that couldn't make weight?
Rockman Jr., bro.
Rodman Jr. Him. That would have been a fight we would look forward to. But steady fighting motherfuckers, we fighting an MMA fighter. MMA fighter does not MMA fighting does not translate to boxing.
But
we know you're gonna win.
Let me get in here with you though, bro, because I understand what you're saying, and I don't even agree because unlike most people, just like yourself, I've watched the building of fighters too, right? So we both know that when fighters come in early, they're making those fights versus fighters who are mixed martial artists who come over from MMA and so on and so forth, right? And their first, second, third fights, they're fighting those caliber of fighters, bro. None of those MMA fighters those fighters that we're speaking of that we're watching built, none of them are fighting any fighters that are the caliber of a Anderson Silva, bro. None of them. Anderson Silva is a Hall of Famer, bro. He's one of the greatest strikers. He's one of the greatest strikers in MMA, bro. You got Tyron Woodley, bro. Tyron Woodley is an MMA Hall of Famer, bro. What fighter in their 4th and 5th fights or 4th, 5th, and 6th fights are fighting legendary MMA fighters, bro? None of them.
Junior, I hear you, but how does MMA translate to boxing? It doesn't.
Well, what you said though, my argument is what you said is that we've watched fighters fight MMA. Those are lower level fighters, level MMA.
I still take one of these lower level boxers over a Hall of Fame UFC fighter any day.
In a fight, in a boxing match.
In a boxing match. Because MMA does not translate to boxing. Your footing is wrong. Most of them have a wide stance base because they're used to getting kicked in the leg. It's either too wide or too short. They're standing base. Their feet are in the wrong position. They don't know how to throw proper straight punches. They throw flicking jabs or they palm their jabs so they can strike you with their power shots. They're not positioned right to throw punches, and it takes too long to break that down and put them in the right to have them in their right stance and to show them how to utilize the jab correctly.
Okay,
it takes a long time for that. You're not going to get that overnight or in one fight.
Okay. So how long does it take a person to learn walking off the street to learn how to box?
Shit, a while. Real talk, a while.
You feel me? And these MMA fighters, these Hall of Fame MMA fighters that we talking about, been fighting 15, 20 years, bro. Jake Paul is bringing his ass and started fighting boxing over what has it been? It's been what, 5 years?
He had an amateur record. He was training as a kid. He's been boxing. This ain't new to him. This not new to him. That's where a lot of people fail to realize this motherfucker been training most of his life. MMA fighting, Hall of Fame is fighting, grappling, judo, Muay Thai. It's not boxing. It's not translating to boxing. It's not going to translate to boxing. You have to break that down and start from the basics and the base and build yourself back up. It's not going to just translate. I don't care if you can give me Conor McGregor right now. And the way Floyd Mayweather, Floyd beat the shit out of him. I'll still take I would take Rolly Ramirez over Conor McGregor.
Rolly's a championship caliber fighter, bro. He had a WBA title. My brother 503 Lion in the building, bro. What's up with it, bro?
Man, salute, bro. How y'all feeling tonight, man? Y'all lit tonight. I came in on the right episode. Shit. Happy birthday to my brother Mahar, man. I'm finna finna shoot you something, man, and you cash up in a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to you, my brother. Yeah,
Thank you,
man, it's your boy.
503. Much love, man.
Yeah, man, it's your boy, Mr. Smoke City Mobcast. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Pop My Shit, Mr. H Town Hard Hitter. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit in one. You understand me, man? What we cooking on, man? I know I'm late to the party, man, but I'm here. You
Man,
understand me?
we didn't cover the gamut from Lomachenko. We didn't talked about everything that was going on last week, bro. I want to hear your thoughts about Jake Paul, though. I want to hear about your thoughts, and I'm gonna ask you another question, because I want to catch you up. But what are your thoughts on Jake Paul? And has he made his splash into the sport of boxing, or nah? Is he making an impact or nah?
He's definitely making an impact, but my perspective on Jake Paul is totally different than everybody else's. I think Jake Paul is a gift and a curse. He's a gift to boxing because he's bringing the new fight fan, the social media person, you know, the influencers. He's bringing that realm into the sport. He's bringing new eyes to the sport. He's bringing a different type of vibe and energy to the sport. And it's helping. It's helping. The curse with Jake Paul is that Jake Paul is not the traditional amateur, you know, Olympian uh build up type guy. He's taking another route, and guys like, you know, my brother Stay Ready or other guys, they not accustomed to seeing a guy come through with this big fan base and basically skip the line. You know what I'm saying? He's not taking the route of a big Baby Anderson or a Troy Isley or a Fundora, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, a Keyshawn Davis. He's not taking that route. He's already established due to his brand and his networking on social media and YouTube and all these other social media platforms. Jake Paul is a very, very smart, savvy motherfucker from, you know what I'm saying, from Cleveland, Ohio. He's a hustler. Some of the best hustlers come from Ohio. We got Junior the Truth, you know what I'm saying? We got Al Haney, we got Don King, we got Jake Paul. Need I say more? You feel me? So oh yeah, and oh yeah, we got AB too. Shouts out to AB, Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying, about billions and shit. This whole Jake Paul thing, man, it's something that we got to get accustomed to. A lot of people ain't gonna fuck with it. A lot of people is gonna tap into it, man. But Jake Paul is gonna continue to do this for as long as he can do this because he's a hustler. He's milking the fans. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, he's getting better and he's dedicating himself to boxing. But he's not doing it the traditional way. He's going about it fighting legendary MMA fighters, right? And he's building a plateau for himself to you know, excel. You know what I'm saying? And you have to still put respect on his name, bro, because I don't give a fuck who you fight, man. One punch can make your life or end your life. You feel me? So I wasn't really feeling the Anderson Silva fight, but I paid attention to it. I tapped into it simply because I wanted to see, could Jake Paul knock this motherfucker out? And this is why everybody is watching Jake Paul, because they want to see that highlight reel knockout. They want to see him knock out these MMA guys. They want to see him talk shit to Dana White. They want to see him do all these viral social media type things in that ring. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to continue to do that. He's going to continue to do that. And he's going to continue to skip the line because he has a brand. He has a backing. You know what I'm saying? He can generate the revenue. He can come to Cleveland and sell out. You know what I'm saying? He can go to New York and sell tickets. He can go on the West Coast and sell tickets. He can come down south and sell tickets, man. That's what it's about, bro. It's a business at the end of the motherfucking day. And yes, I want to see Jake Paul fight a real fighter. I do. I really, truly, indeed do. But is we going to get that next or the fight after that? Probably not. Because he's steady attracting these MMA guys.
Well, let me jump in here with you, bro. Let me jump in here with you. Because we
Yeah.
can't act like Jake Paul didn't just try to fight Tommy Fury. We can't act like Jake Paul didn't just try to fight Rockman. He tried to fight boxers, bro. It ain't
Right.
just him. It ain't just him fighting MMA fighters.
Now
You feel
I
me?
agree. I agree with you. I'm gonna be honest with you though, Brody, and it's just my perspective and my thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? I know you look at shit a little bit different. I smell a little Ohio biasness up in there, but it's cool.
And you know what?
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
503 week, you're not too far away from how I feel. That's kind of how I feel. But
Yeah.
at the same time, this is the part where Junior, when he tried to fight them fighters, it was stipulations on him. It was real
Right,
life.
right. It was some fuck shit in the game. I'm gonna keep it real. Now, just to piggyback off what Brody said, I'm gonna keep it real. I did not like how seeing Rockman shit played out. I did not like that. That was some hoe shit he did. But fuck Tommy Fury. That ain't on Jake Paul. It ain't that ain't got nothing to do that Trigger Man, Irish Mob shit, Canahan shit. That's out of Jake Paul control.
But hold on. But they had a chance before that. When he fought the white motherfucker he fought before before the two fights he fought Woodley, Tyrone Woodley. He had Tommy Fury on his undercard. Tommy was trying to fight him back then. Tommy been trying to fight him. He could have had a chance to fight Tommy. But then he waited till this Kinahan shit to go off before he tried to fight Tommy. So don't give me that Kinahan shit either. These are opportune times. Motherfuckers ain't stupid. I see the shit.
That was his third fight, though, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say. Listen, man. Jake, listen, bro. Just like with this Earl Spence, Terence Crawford shit, right? We love talking shit about Crawford and Earl Spence. Jake Paul did his job. He sent the man the contract. You know what I'm saying? And the shit couldn't get done because of the stipulations with Tommy Fury coming back to the States. Why would Jake Paul go to the UK to fight motherfucking Fury when he's the man in America? He's the A side. He's the shot caller, bro. Tommy Fury ain't nobody. He's just a nigga with Fury behind his last name, and he's a boxer. That's what everybody want to see him fight, a boxer, right? He tried to fight a boxer in Tommy Fury. The nigga couldn't come to the States. He couldn't get in the country. Access denied. Couldn't come across the pond. That's not on Jake Paul. Can't blame Jake Paul for that, bro. Now with the Rockman shit.
Didn't he pull out with an injury too?
Yeah, with the Rockman shit, that was some hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it was too many stipulations on Rockman. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think if I'm Jake Paul, I would try to, you know, make right with that. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna fight Diaz. He gonna fight Nate, whichever one of them Diaz boys. He gonna fight. Yeah, he gonna fight Diaz next for sure. I already see it writing on the wall, bro.
And you know they gonna do numbers. Ooh, they gonna do numbers.
They gonna do numbers, yeah. They gonna do
numbers. But guess what?
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be bigger than Mal Charlo versus whoever.
And I still ain't watching.
It's gonna be bigger than Demetrius Andrade and whoever. It's gonna be bigger than. It's gonna be. Oh man, they gonna do. No, I might go be there for that one, bro. Ohio versus Stockton, California.
Just let me know you got that safely, and I'm good.
Man, let's go on and cut the cake, man. Let's go on and cut the cake before we get ready to get out of here, man. I'm gonna come straight to I'm gonna stay with Lion. All right, bro. So we heard everything to spill out, man. I really don't want to. Y'all know how I operate, bro. We try to do something a little bit different and keep the blood flowing. We heard the Bud Crawford his side of the story with regard to the Errol Spence Jr. spill out and him going over to the BLK Prime and all of that. I gotta go look on your channel because I don't think I heard you talk about that yet, Lion. So I gotta go check the footage. But let me say this though, or let me ask you this. Fuck all that. The mere fact that we're not getting Terrence Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. in 2022, the fact that we're not getting that fight right now, bro, what does that mean to the sport of boxing?
That means that the fight fans will get another fuck you, pay me. And like I said yesterday on my show, I did do a little quick live stream right after Terrence Crawford did the little live on his Instagram page. We can, like I say, you can pick a side, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of brothers is going at Terrence Crawford. I know some people are shooting shots at Earl Spence. Me myself personally, I look at it differently. I blame the business of boxing because that's what it boils down to. You really couldn't get the business right on both sides. Terrence Crawford is seeing things his way, and he wants what he wants. Earl Spence and Al Heyman, they got a system in play on how they do business, and Terrence Crawford wasn't with that right now. You know what I'm saying? So to make a long story short, man, you really just got to sit back and really point the finger to the business of boxing, man. And the business of boxing is gonna stay in the business of boxing, and the fans will continue to get the fuck you pay me. You know what I'm saying? By us, fuck you. That's basically what the business of boxing is charging the fans right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, me myself personally, I'm not gonna put too much stock into it because I'm seeing Big Baby. I'm seeing Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing Troy Osley. I'm seeing Tiger Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing these other guys doing their motherfucking thing right now. So I'm just enjoying these young guys on the up and up right now, Jay. So for me, bro, I blame the business of boxing, and the fans is definitely gonna have to continue to just be patient and see how this shit plays out, man. But in the meantime, between time, man, enjoy these fights that we are getting and be a real fan and not a fanboy. That's what I got.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I seen Coach was just in here. He dropped out. There. Is this him? Yeah, here you go. Coach, what's going on, bro?
Man, Junior the truth. Damn, the only person. Hey man, but hey, what's up with everybody? But damn, hey, they go Junior the truth.
What up, Coach?
Damn, I can't believe this, man.
What up with it, Coach? Man, long time no see, man. I hope all is
Man,
good,
man.
Coach, what's good, man? It's been a minute since I heard from you, bro. How you been?
Man, hey, I'm working. I'm almost working towards Junior the truth, man. That's Junior the truth is my inspiration right now.
Y'all want to hear that real MMA talk? That's where y'all.
Yeah, that's where you need to go.
Yes, sir.
So
yeah, man, we're a bunch of nuts over there, man. We're a bunch of damn fools over there, man.
So let me ask you, man. I want to hear your spiel, man. About this, just the whole Jake Paul, situation, bro. With Jake Paul, his splash in the sport of boxing and the fighting, versus the MMA fighters, man. Give me your thoughts on Jake Paul. Is he solidifying a spot in the sport of boxing by fighting the MMA fighters, or what are you feeling about that?
You know what? I think Jake Paul good. I think he's good for the sport. I'm gonna tell you why. He is gonna solidify a fight with a boxer soon because he keep talking. I want to fight Canelo, and you know what? That's a Canelo bitch move. That's something he'll do. Okay.
Facts.
Canelo will fight Jake Paul because number one, he bringing in a whole nother population of people into the sport. Okay. Second thing, motherfuckers getting paid when they fight with Jake Paul. Okay. Now, even though I thought Anderson Silva whooped his ass, and I thought Silva threw that fight because Silva wasn't even, he wasn't even placing his punches right, and he was just pity patting him. Hey, Silva got paid, man. Anderson Silva got paid. He made $500,000 base salary, but then he was talking like after you get on pay-per-views, like Silva gonna make about like $7 million, man, after fucking around with Jake Paul. And even he was saying that that's the most amount of money he ever made. Tyron Woodley, same thing. When he threw the fight against Jake Paul, shit, Tyron Woodley said, man, he made what, a 7-figure? No, he said he made an 8-figure payday, man. Said he never made that fight in the mixed martial arts, man. Never came close to it. So mofos are getting paid fighting this dude. He bringing in a whole nother audience, and he's challenging the status quo, man. I mean, he going after everybody. He going after MMA, going after Dana White. Pay these motherfuckers. He going after even the Al Haymans of the world. Like, hey, why how come these people can't get fights? Why these fighters can't get paid when they're supposed to get paid? So I don't know. Me, I think he's good for the sport. Now, I think when he get his ass knocked out, and I don't think any of the fighters want to see him get his ass whooped because they go their payday. Now, think about it, man. Think about it. Jake Paul and Anderson Silva, they fought. And do you know that Jake Paul and Anderson Silva, hell, he hired Anderson Silva to run his fighters union. I mean, did you guys know that? Jake Paul put Anderson Silva on staff.
Facts.
This motherfucker is making a fighters union, and Anderson Silva is going to lead it. Hey, man. If not Jake Paul, who, man? If not Jake Paul, who? I mean, hell, it ain't like we got these people that want to fight each other anyway. Guys, if we look at the business of boxing, okay, we still Bud and Crawford. I mean, Bud and Spence. We ain't got that fight. Okay. We can't, we want to see Devin Haney, fight Vasily Lomachenko or, Tank Davis, or we want to see Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, or Tank Davis and Devin and Tank Davis and Shakur. It's like we can't get the combination of them fights, man. So, I mean, hell, I don't know. I think Jake Paul is bringing a different kind of energy. He's stupid as hell, though. Guy's a dumb ass. He's a dumb fuck. But he's bringing a different kind of energy to boxing. That's my thoughts on Jake Paul.
And to piggyback on what you said, the thing about Jake Paul, in my opinion, is that he's playing with house money. You feel me? So when he goes out there and he gets knocked out, it's gonna be for $100 million payday versus Canelo Alvarez, or it's gonna be one of the biggest. It's gonna be a big event, a spectacle of the event. It's gonna be the biggest probably event of the year, and then he's gonna just transition because he's already got the fighters union set up. He's already made his impact from that. And he also has his own promotional entity, MVP Promotions. By then, he's going to have a few dozen fighters probably under the MVP Promotions. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to continue to get them paid. Look at what he did with Amanda Serrano. Put her as the co-main event on his card, made her biggest payday she's ever had year to date. You feel me? He's just going to get his ass up off the mat and go on over and be a full-time a promoter and retire from the sport of boxing. No harm, no foul. He's playing with house money. You feel me? Coach, I'm gonna stay with you. So we seen the spill out with Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. What implications does it have on the sport of boxing that we're not getting that fight right now, and we're not gonna have that fight in 2022?
Well, the problem is, man, Bud and Errol, both of them guys are leaving a prime. So it's reminding fans of Mayweather Pacquiao. That's what it's doing. If we can't get the fight now, man, boxing fans are going to stop having patience. They're gonna stop having it because it's gonna be Bud and Errol, but then next, okay, it's gonna be Bud and Errol, but we don't get that. Okay, then we're gonna be hoping for maybe Tank Davis and Devin Haney, which that fight gonna stall out. So it's gonna be like a domino effect of good fights that we really truly want to see, but we're not gonna get to see the fights. These guys are about to be out their prime. Let's just believe it or not. And if we should have got the fight in 2022. We're not gonna get it. Okay, is it possible? Maybe 2023, maybe. Okay, we can get it in 2023 at least. I think we're all right, but I think we deserve that fight. We should be looking at this fight in November, man. But it's the politics, man. Some people blaming Errol, some people blaming Bud. I think though the fact that these two guys just made a fight date, right? They just made a whole nother fight date, fighting two different opponents. That kind of tells me that if you want to fight somebody, you can fight them. Okay. I think Errol and Bud, and I don't know, Bud got all this list of demands. Like Bud got all this list of shit that he want, man. And I'm sitting here thinking, okay, he talked to Al Heyman and he wasn't comfortable with what Al Heyman was telling him. So it's like, okay, well, damn. Now what? Okay. And then Errol was like, well, he said, well, we wasn't going to fight anyway till 2023. So I don't understand. And then, the whole blue blood scenario, that's a whole nother story to everybody getting on blue blood. And I'm just like, well, damn, it wasn't like the fight was going to happen anyway. But the sport of boxing need this fight right now. We need this fight now. Okay. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, they gave us a treat. They gave us a trilogy. Okay. They gave us a trilogy. But what more can Wilder and Tyson Fury do? Man, we need EJ, we need Bud to fight. We need them to fight now. Okay? We need this fight now. The sport of boxing need it, man. And these young guys need to see that these experienced veterans are gonna get in there and fight. And just fight. Like it's gotta be all this shit. Like, man, we just saw Carissa Shields and Savannah Marshall Jr. We just saw them go in there and put everything on the line. We saw Alicia Bumgarner And damn, what's the girl with the big ass nose? Oh yeah, Michaela Horseface, Michaela Mayer. We just seen them put everything on the line, y'all. Everything. Okay, they rolled the dice on themselves, man. But you got these motherfuckers like EJ and Bud. It's like they stalling the fight out, bro. They stalling out the fight, and it's pissing us off because they don't tell us, where they at negotiations. And then all of a sudden now we hearing that the fight's off. Then we hearing that they still trying to negotiate. Then we hear that EJ wants 70-30. Then we hear Bud don't want to take. I mean, man, the shit is a damn a spectacle. It's like a spectacle, y'all. That's all that shit is, man. Boxing fans gonna say fuck it because hey, everybody gonna get their fire sticks. Everybody gonna get their streaming links. And then when these little fuckers do decide to fight, ain't nobody gonna pay for the shit. Ain't nobody gonna pay for it. Like Mayweather Pacquiao, I ain't gonna even lie. I will sit here and lie to you. I will not incriminate myself. But since they made me wait damn near 8 years, I streamed that shit. Fuck Floyd.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed, man. my brother True Will. Let me come to you, man. Let me come to you and ask you, bro. Man, what impact does it have on the sport of boxing that we're not getting Terrence Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. in 2022?
I think I got a kind of different take than everybody else. Just looking at all the evidence and what's been said and what's been proven, this more leans. I mean, one of the things that really perplexed me is the fact that Bud used something that's already been evident before, the business of boxing. And one thing that I'm growing weary of is just hearing like people blame this shit on the business of boxing, but you're not blaming a person who used the business of boxing as a crutch, knowing how corrupt the business of boxing already is. Bud lied. I lost count how many times he lied in that live stream last night. Like, it's just so many holes in that story. Like, just no. The impact is you got a bunch of fight fans. You got a bunch of people who create content. They're trying to spread blame onto YouTube content creators, to Al Heyman in the PBC, to Steven Espinoza, to everybody else. I've heard blame to everybody but fucking Bud. Bud can't never get criticized or held accountable for the bullshit actions that he's been doing with him, punk ass Bernie, and bullshitting ass Bomac has been doing over the years. He done fumbled the bag already. He done fumbled a big fight with Manny Pacquiao already. Everybody seems to forget that shit. Now we're sitting here now twisting straws because now we don't have Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford. And Bud sitting over here with all these lame ass excuses, but it just seems like the only people trying to hold Bud accountable is us. And everybody else is saying, well, the business of boxing is doing this, the business of boxing. Of course, we know what the business of boxing is. But we've also seen where a fighter took his own career in his hands, i.e. Devin Haney, i.e. Deontay Wilder. You've seen when they take, i.e. Clarissa Shields, as Coach so eloquently pointed out. You see what happened when you take your own career and put it in the palm of your hand, and you take it and you run with it, and you make the fight that fans want to see. Clarissa Shields' fight was a success because of the fact that they used that. They used the build between the UK fans and the United States fans, the love for Clarissa Shields over here, and the love for Savannah Marshall over there. They used that shit to build a mega fight for the women, and it paid off nicely. We can't get that shit here because it's too much arrogance and braggadociousness and motherfuckers thinking they're better than what they really are. Bud can't sell shit, but he's making all these demands to somebody who's already established. But I mean, I could go on for him, but it's a clusterfuck to me. That's all I got.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother, stay ready. Same question, man. What does it mean, or the implications on the sport of boxing, that we're not having that fight? Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. undisputed welterweight title fight in the year 2022 and for the foreseeable future. You know what I mean? For that matter, what are the implications on the sport of boxing?
Damn, why Coach Lee? But look, so I disagree and agree with both of you, both you, Coach, and if I will throw all three of y'all. I agree and disagree. I agree that the business of boxing should be to blame, but at the same time, the business of boxing has been the business of boxing since the business of boxing. It ain't changed. It's not gonna change. These fighters have found their way around it since Jack Johnson got his chance at the title. What did he have to do? He had to sacrifice. My favorite fighter, Sugar Ray Leonard. It wasn't all shits and giggles for him either. And for us to get that Tommy Hearn Leonard fight was hell. To get the Marvin Hagler Leonard fight was hell. To get De La Hoya Trinidad was hell. Like we this is not new. We all know the implications, but you know where I blame Bud, and I know ain't nobody else gonna feel this way but me. I see Bud said before, this fight ain't gonna never happen. He said, I don't know how many times he said this fight wasn't gonna never happen. And got in negotiations. I feel like when he got in negotiations, he used that negotiation to get this other fight, to leverage for this other fight, to get an 8-figure payday. That's what I feel. I don't feel like he really wanted to fight. Because if you really want to fight, you're not going to negotiate for another fight while in negotiating for the biggest fight of your career. Who does that? Name another fighter you've ever heard negotiate for another fight while they negotiate for the biggest fight of their career. Like, I don't think he ever wanted to fight to begin with, and I don't think we're going to get this fight. I've been waiting on this fight since 2017. I've been waiting on this fight since First Take asked him on live, what about Earl Spence when he was calling out Keith Thurman? And he didn't even give Earl Spence credit then. He said, yeah, but Keith Thurman the man. And right there, Stephen A. Coon ass said, I think Earl Spence the baddest man in 147. But he said, I want Keith Thurman. When he was on the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne even told him to his face, I think Earl Spence will beat you. But he still was consistently calling out Keith Thurman. I don't think he ever wants this fight, and I still don't think he wants this fight. All the people on the outside don't care about Bernie. I don't care about Bo Mack. We only talking about Bud and all the stuff that he's done. That live stream he did last night, that live stream made me feel like he don't even understand the business of boxing his motherfucking self. He out here calling Al Heyman all kind of fairies and shit. What type of shit is that? That's when you know a motherfucker wrong. When you start calling somebody all out their name when y'all trying to negotiate, you know a motherfucker wrong. You up here calling him a fairy and talking about you think Earl's sweet. No, nigga, you should have stayed your ass and negotiated this fight. That's my point. I'm done. I don't care about the fight no more. I'm on to the next biggest fight. I don't give a fuck about this fight. The next biggest fight in my eyes is Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney.
Dang. The next biggest fight is Jake Paul versus Canelo Alvarez.
Hell no. Money-wise.
Jake Paul versus Canelo Alvarez, baby, 2023. Hey, man, thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really,
hey, what about me, man? What about me?
You done enough today, bro. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me say my point about Terrence Crawford. Then can I say that?
Come
please?
on, man. Answer the. Ain't none of y'all like. I would like to move away from blaming Terrence Crawford. I would like to
listen. Can I have a chance, please?
Yeah, but just listen, bro. Yeah, you can't listen and talk at the same time. Listen. I would like to move away from blaming Terrence Crawford because everybody got their own channels. Y'all can go blame Terrence Crawford on that. My question is, what are the implications on the sport of boxing, regardless of the blame? what's the implications on the sport of boxing?
Okay, I'll answer that question. I will not blame it on any fighter at all. But I will say this. I think this is once again, it's another indictment against boxing. Because to me, it's another indication why these fights can't get made, or we wait for about 5 more years until way past their prime for fights to happen. I mean, we all looked at what happened to Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. We waited at least 5 to 6 years for that fight to happen. You go back to the early 2000s when Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, they could have fought each other in the mid 90s, but politics and everything else got in the way of that. And then we waited until they were old past their prime when they officially fought against one another. And, but the bottom line is that the business of boxing is always going to be the business of boxing. It's about what you're going to do to make the fights happen. And I'll keep it short and sweet. Bud doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. So that's all I got to say.
Thank y'all, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea, none whatsoever, man. This has been the Smoke City Mobcast, brought to you by the LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. Be sure to go show love to my brother, Abil Mahari, aka Dirty 30 Abel, on his 30th birthday, man. This is his Cash app right here, man. Y'all be sure to go show him some love. Salute to the family. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. This is Junior the Truth signing off for the LDBC. And every man who you thought we was, it's the LDBC. Salute, family.